Turn to the racing action. Well, then it's going to be a wrap on your DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling Street Stock Hot Laps. These racers competing for a $700 winner's prize here tonight. Well, our first of two hot lap sessions for the Power Up Midwest Lightning Sprints. Heading trackside, it is going to be the 11 of Brandon Smith of Mason City, Illinois, leading them trackside. The 13, Brad Ryan of Lexington, Missouri, next car in line, followed by the 49, B of Kenny Bowers of Olathe, Kansas. The number 10, Chastity Younger of San Joseph, Missouri, and the 91, Mike Tyndall of Overland Park, Kansas. And over off turn number 2, the 42, Alex Davis of Kansas City, Mo. Well, your Midwest Sprints powered by an 1100cc motorcycle engine, chain driven to the rear end. Super lightweight, super fast race cars, one of the most economical ways to get into racing. Well, checkered flag waving to complete our first of two hot lap sessions for your Midwest Lightning Sprints. Our second group of drivers getting ready to bring them trackside. Well, this is the third appearance of the Midwest Lightning Sprints here this season. Leading them on to the Speedway, it is going to be the B20 Tom Brown of Nebraska, Cresco, Nebraska. Leading them through turns 1 and 2. Next machine in line, the 00, David Hammonds of Kingsville, Missouri. The 18 over in the middle of turns 1 and 2, that's going to be Stanley Kreisel of Warsaw. He is followed by the 7, Tyler Johnson of Odessa. The 85 machine of Billings, going to be Ken Billings of City. Billings, a feature winner with us. Winner that's already this season here at the Lake Ozarks Speedway. The 51, Mark Billings of Kansas City, off of turn number 2. What a little trouble getting the motor fired. The 22 of Chase Fisher of Jefferson City. Chase, a feature winner with us already this season. Looks like have mechanical problems as they'll take that one pit side. The number 45 on the back straightaway, that is going to be RJ45, Jaron Falk of Odessa, and the 71 machine, Jeff Bard of Bashort, Kansas. Well, we need late model drivers to staging, late models to staging, followed by B modifieds, late models to staging now. Well, as fast as Lachlan, followed by the 7B of Dwayne Vandalik and the 11P of Kurt Potter. Third in a title chase rookie to the late model action. Well, green flag gets them cranking. Hot lap session number 1 for the late models. Well, it is going to be current point leader, the 12J of Johnston Russell, leading the field onto the Speedway for hot lap session number 2. The 1K Racing, Ricky Kimberlin, followed by the 3C of Jamie Carter, the 18 of Tracy Cottrell. Our first look at Cottrell in a number of years. The 7X of Todd McQueen, followed by the 8D of Doric Wiss and the 6 Bob Cummings of Seneca. Well, that'll do it for the late model drivers. Here come your Bassing Bob B. Modifieds. A great field of drivers on hand with us here tonight. 20 signing in for the action. It is going to be rookie driver Wayland Mint leading them trackside, followed by the 50J Jordan Martin of Fulton, third in the title chase. The 29X Blake Wimmer, followed by the 94 of Tyler Potter. Another rookie driver with a promising future ahead to 6th. The underdog Jay Flynn, the 20D of Dawson David, second generation racer out of Mexico, Mo. Well, 20 drivers signing in for the action here tonight. Here is a brand new one with us, the 30M of McGuire DeYoung of Montezuma, Iowa. The 99 machine driver switch, and that one here tonight, it is going to be Joey Potter. Joey Potter driving the Dalton Teal equipment here tonight. The 70 of Jeff Yates of Moscow Mills. The 22C of Cole Campbell, feature winner here last Saturday night. Brand new sheet metal on that car's got her looking good. The white boy, Barry White, the 20 machine, next car in line, and the 2 of Eric Graves of Richland down in turn number 2. Well, our final batch of drivers staged up, ready to go next. Green flag in the air, flight number 2 for the passing Bob B. Mons underway. Well, our final group of drivers bring them trackside. It is going to be the 574 Adam Hall, your 2017 Lake Ozarks Speedway champ. The 24 Jerry Ellis, 5th in the title chase this season, has put together a string of great drives this season. The 5070 of Earl Pryor, your defending B-modified champion of the Speedway. The 5 of Don Williams of Osage Beach, followed by the 28 Hunter Kuno. The 17 of Earl Roark. The G12, Austin Greer of Richland, and the 55 machine, Jimmy Bortman of Boonville, making his first start with us here tonight. Well, we need Pure Stock Heat Race number 1 to staging immediately. Pure Stock Heat Race number 1 to staging.
Tonight, and we'd like to get a lot of fun things going for you guys tonight. We got 80 race cars on hand tonight. It's just a nice bunch of cars, and I think we're going to have a great racing program. So with all this being said, ladies and gentlemen, please rise. And gentlemen, remove your hats as Mr. Randy Ship's going to give us the offering.
Thank you, Lord, for this wonderful evening. Thank you for blessing us with a little bit of relief from the heat. It's going to be a wonderful night of racing. Thank you for answered prayers for Mr. Foreman, that the sprint car driver that we prayed about last weekend is improving. one that had a heart attack here. Thank you for blessing us, Lord, and answering our prayers. I pray for safety here tonight for all the fans, the drivers, the crews, everyone that works at the track. I pray a special blessing for all our servicemen and women who protect us and serve this country. If you have the opportunity, thank one. I praise you, Jesus, and I love that I live in a country where I can still, in public, praise your name. We thank you for all these blessings. We thank you for allowing us to come here and race tonight in this country that's still the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you very much. Douglas, are you ready?
Can you see by the dawn's early light?
There you go, everybody. There's the #1 sound for the racing community. Everybody, one time, 3. So much better. Thank you very much. Everybody enjoy your time at Lake Ozarks Speedway.
Well, the grand number 3, the one of Colt Canada, a no-show that'll advance the 44D of Jack Wood and the 29W Theodore Welshmeyer to row 3. Row 4 now the 50B Brandon Smith, the 21 of Jeff Turbin. Yellow flag remains on track. Yellow flag. So that's all right. Canada making his first ever start in a pure stock action. Will start from the rear of this one as he wisely elects to make that start from the rear, give himself a little bit of breathing room here in his first race with us here at the Lake Ozarks Speedway. Well, it is going to be Robin Showers, Trevor Wilson leading that charge to the green flag down in turn number 4. Great looking start. Green flag flying high. Heat race number 1 for your Cerdike Yamaha Pure Stocks underway. It is going to be Wilson racing out to the early lead. Robin Showers holds the second position, followed by Aaron Gustin and Jack Wood. Well, out of turn number 4, racing back under the flags, it's going to be Wilson showing away. Good battle for second. Robin Showers a fender over Gustin for the second spot. Showers up the banking. Here comes Gustin working low side turn number 2. We've got a drag race down the back straightaway for that runner up. Theodore Welshmeyer closing on Jack Wood for that number 4 position. Wilson shows the way. Gustin now holds the runner-up spot. Well, Showers way wide down in turn number 4. That allows Gustin to motor away as he sets his sights on race leader Trevor Wilson. Well, early trouble. The 50B of Brandon Smith has pulled his race car to the infield, halfway home, 4 to go this time. Trouble turn number 4, turn 4. Caution in the air, the 44D of Jack Wood. Means we are ready to go once again. Turn number 4. Torch Wilson leads Guston, Showers, and Welshmeyer back to green. Well, Wilson continuing to show the way. Guston tracking him into turns 3 and 4. It's going to be Guston looking just to the left rear of Wilson, turn 4. Wilson once again wins the race back to the flag stand, and he's got a car and a half separation over Guston for that top spot. The 21 of Jeff Turpin working his way through the field now finds himself in the 5th spot. We'll be looking at 2 to go this time at the flag stand. And it's going to be Guston looking low side down in turn number 2. Our leaders will be looking at that white flag, turn number 4 this time. Wilson able to hold off the challenge with only 1 to go. Well, Guston trying to mount a charge down in turn number 3. He'll look just under Wilson. Checkered flag's going to be flying high out of turn number 4. Good race to the flag stand. Give it to Wilson. Car length over Aaron Guston. Robin Showers finishing 3rd. Welshmeyer 4th. The 21 of Jeff Turpin to round out your top 5 here in heat race number 1. Determine your favorite driver's starting position in tonight's main event. Rookie driver Jordan Strong and Rhonda Lamke look to get us going here in turn number 4. And our green flag flying high to kick off the action here in heat race number 2 for the Cerdite Yamaha Pure Stocks. Well, it's going to be a Strong with the advantage through turns 1 and 2. Daryl Hurt quickly working to the left rear. Parker Smith from way back in row number 3 already into the number 3 position. Well, an early exit for the 49 of Shannon Sullivan pulls his race car to the infield. Battle for the lead. Turn number 4. It's going to be Strong by a fender hanging on here at lap number 2. 3 wide down in turn number 2. Parker Smith, Daryl Hurt for the lead. Well, Jordan Strong washes out to the high side in turn number 2, opening the basement windows and a couple cat burglars sneaking on through. Well, Strong edges the 12 of Smith here for the advantage at lap number 3. Once again, it is Strong way out next to the fence. Turn number 2, it is going to be Townsend and Sunfield racing by for the number 3 and 4 positions. Back to the flag stand, still Hurt showing the way. Well, continue to be a great battle for the top spot. Parker Smith going after Hurt. Well, if they didn't trade a little paint turning 3 and 4, they missed a golden opportunity as they continue to race door handle to door handle. Smith, a great drive off of turn number 2. Hurt drives it in just a bit deeper into turn number 3. Drag race to the flag stand, give it to Hurt. Well, we're going to be looking at the white flag this time. Well, white flag in the air. Hurt with a half a car length separation over Smith. Here comes Smith diving to the bottom of turn number 2. Once again, we have set sail down the back straightaway, fender to fender. Our final drive down in turns 3 and 4. Henson reaching for the checkers. They're going to be waving high this time. Give it to the 50 of Daryl Hurt. Picking up your heat 2 checkers over Parker Smith. third will belong to the 22R from Sunfield, the 22J. Jordan Strong rounding out your top four. Well, great battle up front. Give it to the 50 of Daryl Hurt, winner of heat race number 2. Parker Smith brings it home.
At row number 4, the number 7C, that's Colin Parr, and 35Z, that is Zach Donut Man Zygan. Here they go, the number 67, taking him in the lead. Linhart's got him a good 618 is right behind him on the second thing. 88 is on the third place, Doolin. And there we got a little battle between him and the number 66. The number 66 is Tyler Woolley. Looks like Lucas is slipping back a little bit. Doolin's getting a little advantage, and in second place, the 67 Linhart's about 4 cars a length. 88 Doolin's going to catch up on him real quick. 618's blocking the track. Here it comes Teddy Welshmeyer on the outside. Looks like he could get it. He's passing number 7C. The 7C is Tyler Palmer. Looks like 7C's got a good line on the bottom side. They're passing. There you go. Now the 21 of Welshmeyer's picked up a few. The 618's fading back a little bit. The number 66 is moving in. Tyler Woods is in the 5th place right now. Gives him a little bunch and grunch there right on the end. The 37, Zach Zygan, Mr. Donut himself, he's bringing up the 5th, 6th place right now. The 618's in 7th, and the 8H of Haley is in the last position. We got 4 laps down. We got 4 more laps to go. The number 67 is taking them to the 7 car. The 7 car is bringing it on pretty strong right now. Colin Palmer. There you go to make on the inside. He's going to do a drag race down the front side. Here he's going in turn 1. He's got a little lead there, stretching out a little bit. 6-7 Linhart's in second place. Teddy Welshmeyer's in third place. And 88, they're 88 and 21 side by side going into turn 4. It looks like it's a pretty good drag race out there. Zach Zygan, he's looking like he's about ready to pounce on somebody. We call him Mr. Donuts because when he went to feature, got a little action there on the back. Teddy Welshmeyer got kind of bumped and runned on the inside. It was nobody's fault, just a racing deal. The number 7C has got him out to a good stretch. He has just poked it on, and he looks like he could. No, he didn't. He made it down the front stretch. I thought he was going to get into the wall a little bit. Linhart's in second, 88 Dooley. The 66, that's Tyler Woolley, is in second place now. Second place now to 67. We've got a little slowdown. 67's got a slow. That was turn 4. They're going to hit the loud pedal on that stripe right there. The imaginary stripe that we don't really have, the 888. They're going to bring it back. Yellow, 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 yellow. Something happened there. Wasn't the best deal. We're going to do it again and see how many times we can do that. You know, it's being married like to a school teacher. They make you do it over and over and over until you do it right. So that's what we're going to do. You can ask me that. I've been married to 2 school teachers, so I really have to do it over and over and over and over until it's right. Oh, they're going to sneak up on it. That yellow line. Oh, it's white. I can see it down there. No, I can't. Here they go. The imaginary white line right there in the corner of turn 4. Here they get ready to go it. Mr. Turner's going to put the heat on him. There he goes. All right, the 888 is up in front going. We got the 15s on the outside. That Shane Myers is on his bumper. There we go with one of the Berry boys. That is... Oh, he's looking good right now. You never know what could happen. The inside, the 888, he's flat out there getting it on. He's always a good competitor here at Lake Ozarks Speedway. Turner's going to do it. The number 15's on the inside. Going to look on the inside. Take a look here. Could we have a slide job? No. It looks like they could do something. Turner's got a commanding lead going now. Myers is in second place. Marshall Berry's in third. Now he's up against his pop. Could his pop give him a little drop? Ooh, you never know what might happen. The number 356, he is Reggie Jackson's made his way all the way from the back end. He's passed 2 cars on his way to go. We got 3 laps down. We got 5 laps to go. 8 laps is the difference of the DeGraff and Reed. Heating and cool. We got problems in turn number 2, number 21. The number 21 of Kenny Regal is down there. Loose here with the 15 car right underneath him. Mr. Shane Myers is going to be on his second place. Barry's in third. 355 is in fourth. Reggie Jackson. Oh, looked like that 355 is going to try to do a little sneaky deal, but didn't come out to work. They're still doing like hot laps out there. They're one right after another, after another, after another, after another, same way. But here comes 355. He's making a move on number 4. Let's see what happens right there. Looks like he's on the low side. Ooh, he got a little squirrely going up through there. The 888 is showing a commanding lead. It looks like we got one more lap to go after this one. No, two. Would give me 2. 2 laps to go after this one. Here he comes down to get his white laundry. Mr. Henson's going to give him the white laundry. The 888 is in first place. The number 15 second. The number 356 has made his way up to third place. Marshall Berry. Oh, going to pull it on the back straight. Can he hold it? Oh, it looks like it could be a good one to the checkered. Here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come. Oh, it's not. 356 is the third place. So the way it rounds out, it's the number 8 car. That is Turner. The number 15 car. That is Shane Myers. The number 4.
Well, once again, 8 laps of pair of heat races coming your way for the Midwest Lightning Sprints. Green flag. Well, Chase Fisher already a feature winner with the Lightning Sprints here at the Lake Ozarks Speedway. Shows the way here. Back to the flags to complete lap number 1. Well, looks to be just a little choppy on the very bottom of the speedway, entering turn number 1. Chase Fisher once again shows the way here at lap number 2. Kenny Powers in the runner-up position, followed by Chastity Younger and the B20 of Tom Brown, your top 4 runners. Well, we got a couple drivers off of the pace headed to the infield. It is going to be the 71 Jeff Bard, followed by the RJ45 of Jaron Falk. Both drivers out at lap number 3. Well, Chase Fisher has got it motoring here in heat race number 1 as he, whoa, and just like that, I jinxed him. Fisher to the infield. It is going to be the 49B of Kenny Bowers taking over the top spot. Well, good race for the runner-up position. It is Tom Brown putting the heat on Chastity Younger for that run. Well, Tom Brown has cleared. Chastity Younger now sets his sights on race leader Kenny Bowers. Too little, too late as Bowers looking at the checkers. Kenny Bowers, winner of heat race number 1. Second belongs to Tom Brown. Third, Chastity Younger, and fourth, the 7 of Tyler Johnson. Well, the attrition rate high here in heat race number 1. Several cars falling to the wayside. It is going to be Kenny Bowers picking up that victory over the B20 of Tom Brown. Third goes out to the 10 of Chastity Younger and Tyler Johnson, your top 4. Heat race number 2 on the move. It's going to be the 85 Ken Billings of Kansas City, the 11 of Brandon Smith from, well, wonderful looking crowd here tonight. Want to thank you for joining us here at the Lake Ozarks Speedway for the Graff and Reed Heating and Cooling Night. Don't forget a $5 deposit will secure a bucket full of ice to keep those cold ones nice, cold, and ice cold. It'll save you a few trips back and forth. Return the bucket at the end of the night. We'll reunite you with that $5 bill. Or just take that bucket on home and ice a little souvenir from the Speedway. I'm going to take one home, and I'm going to have the missus head to the fridge and fill her up every 15 minutes tomorrow.
Good idea. Great idea.
That's right, iced tea. Well, green flag flying high. We have set sail here in heat race number 2, and it's a good battle through turns 1 and 2. Give it to the 85 Ken Billings off the pole to show the way into 3 and 4. Brandon Smith settles in. Whoa, we've got a car in trouble. Top side of the Speedway, turn number 4. Well, caution in the air, the 13 of Brandon Smith back to the green. Well, the 18 of Stanley Kreisel charge into the Brandon Smith rear bumper down in turn number 3. We've got a good battle for the runner-up spot. I would give it to Smith this time. Kreisel working the low side down in turns 1 and 2. It's going to be Kreisel motoring into the runner-up spot here on the backstretch. Well, they're all chasing that 85 Ken Billings as he continues to show the way here at lap number 3. Well, Brandon Smith now sees the nose of Mark Billings over in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Billings will continue the pressure down in turn number 4 as Ken Billings and Stanley Kreisel continue the way. Here comes Billings mounting a big run down the back straightaway. Well, Smith tries to cross him over turn 4, nothing doing. We're in lap number 6 this time under the flags. We've got 2 to go, 2 to go. Well, the white flag flying high this time. Ken Billings with only one more trip around the Lake Ozarks Speedway to secure the victory here in heat race number 2. Well, the driver's getting a bit sorted. The 51 of Mark Billings closing on that runner-up position. Checkered flag in the air. It's going to be Billings. Stanley Kreisel brings it home second. Third will belong to the 51 of Mark Billings and the 11 of Brandon Smith, your top 4.
Really good racer, Doug. That was a really... There we go. Russell's going to bring it to the stripe. There they go down the front straightaway. He's going to take a lead down the back. Todd McCoy's on the outside. Tom's jumping out to the front side. Put old Justin right there in the old second spot. The number 66 Becker's on the inside. The number 27. Oh, 2766 having a little bumper to bumper grind there, showing a crowing arm. That is, oh, there he is. There he is. Mr. Derek Hansen gets into third place. The number 66 is Becker. He's got into fourth. The number 3, the number 3 is Wade Vanderlick, and on the outside, oh, come down to way. There you go. Number 3. Oh, we got 2 number 3s. Well, that's good. Wade Vanderlick is in third. Carter Vanderlick is in the 3 with the arm. No. Jamie Carter. There we go. And those 2 there are in a different world all by themselves. Todd McCoy has set sail here tonight. He's got about a 10-car lead. He's doing good. Oh, there goes Derek Henson on the inside. Got him side by side. Can he get him on the end? Oh, he's got that front end raised up. He looks like he's moving on. Russell keeps him in the second place. Here he goes again. He's going to make that fast move. Can it happen this time? Nope. Russell hits the gas just a little bit quicker, and they had some cars that give them a little problem there. Now they're back into shape. McCoy's got a good lead. About, I'd say, good 10 car. The number 12 car, Russell, he is right there. Then we got the 27 of Derek Henson. The 66 of is running in fourth. That is Matt Becker. These guys in the back, they're just kind of having a little race all by themselves. We got a little checkered flag down there. Checkered flag is, and here we go again. That would be the number 7, Todd McCoy, the number 12, Russell, the number 27, that is Derek Henson, the number 66, Matt Becker, the number 3. Right, Mr. Potter's going to bring him to the line. There they go. The number 6 is kind of falling back a little bit. Going to go from first to last in the first lap. There you go, the number 11, Tracy Cottrell, or the 18, Tracy Cottrell is in second. Looks like he's going to get passed by the number 8 car. And that's Derek Weiss. With Derek Dark. Sorry. I apologize. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that. That's Dark Weiss. All right, Potter is doing wonderful out there. Number 8 car right behind him is Derek Dark Weiss. Tracy Cottrell's holding down that third place. Tracy's been racing here a long time ago. Just got back started into it. And the number 16, Bobby Penny is in that. And there's the wonderful man himself, the number 1K, Richard Kimberling. Looks like he got a little slide job going up there. One of the car got a little bit high. What can we do? What can we do? Whoop. I thought we was going to have a little bit of side-by-side right there. Tracy Cottrell got a little bit squirrely. Thought we was going to do it. 5 laps, going to have 5 laps, 3 laps remaining. Potter is just showing the way around here tonight with the 8 car. With is in Awis. Tracy Cottrell is doing the 3rd place. The number 16 is in 4th place. That's Bobby Penny. Richard Kimberling, the number 1, is in 4th place. Going to get him. Can he get him? Can he get him? Can he get him? Nope. This one is going to be brought to you by Mr. Kurt Potter. The number 8 car, 8D, is Derek With. And let's go with the number 18. That is Tracy Cottrell. The number 1, that is Nitro Richie Kimberling. And the number 6 car is Bob Cummings. And number 6.
Hands on that race car's got her looking good as we look to get the racing action underway. Well, it is going to be Campbell racing to the early lead. Good battle shortly for the 3rd position. It is going to be DeYoung. Oh, and trouble. Tyler Potter around turn 4, caution flag. Low line out looking for that green flag. Turn number 4 as Campbell leads the charge back to the flag stand. Well, Barry White up the banking. It's going to be Martin racing alongside for the number 3 position. Door to door with Barry White. Out front it continues to be Campbell showing the fast way. Well, Barry White tries to race his way alongside Jordan Martin. He'll give him a little bump down in turn number 3. Now it's going to be Potter giving White a shot. Turn 4, Barry White around. We'll give him the 1 to go signal here on the front straightaway. Martin, Tyler Potter, Jay Flynn, Barry White. Well, we'll be working lap number 5, this time under the flag stand, 3 to go. Well, the upright flag alerting the drivers. We've got 2 to go this time, 2 to go. White flag out of turn number 4. Campbell with only one more circuit to secure the victory here in heat race number 1. And out of turn number 4, racing under the checkers. It's going to be Mexico's Cole Campbell, heat race winner. Second belongs to McGuire DeLong. Third. Green flag flying high out of turn number 2. Jammed up here on the back straightaway. It's going to be the men showing them back to complete lap number 1. Earl Roark and the 70 of Yates locked up the great battle for that runner-up spot. Well, 57 of Earl Pryor works his way around Hunter Kuno and the 70 of Yates. Pryor now sets his sights on Earl Roark. He makes the low side move, turn number 4. Pryor now goes after your leader, Waylon Amid. It's going to be Pryor taking over turn 2. Earl Roark completes the pass on to Mint, low side of turn number 2. It's going to be Pryor, Roark, and Mint back to the flag stand. Hunter Kuno, Jeff Yates. Number 5 this time under the flags. We've got 3 to go, 3 to go. And trouble off turn number 4. The 70 of Jeff Yates brings it to nearly a stop under the flag stand. Caution flag in the air. Well, Jeff Yates talking about the window to alert the other drivers. He was slowing to a stop here on the front stretch. Well, back to the green flag down in turn number 4. Defending champion Earl Pryor shows the way. Earl Roark has been struggling with the hand at 17 machine this season. Looks to have gained some ground. Puts together a good drive here in heat race number 2. Hunter Kuno, Joey Potter for the number 3 spot. And the white flag fly out of Pryor out to nearly a straightaway on the field. And here come our checkers down. Heat race winner. Final heat race. Once again, it's going to be Don Williams, Adam Hall to the green. Well, caution, caution, caution. With your Cerdike Yamaha Pure Stock main event. Once again, it is the 5 of Don Williams, the 574 Adam Hall, door-to-door row number 1. Great looking start, green flag. Well, it's going to be Hall racing out to the early lead. 24 of Jerry Ellis goes to work on the 5 of Williams for the runner-up position. Williams pushing wide. It's going to be Ellis motoring into the runner-up spot. The 29X of Blake Wimmer takes over third. Now the 2 of Eric Gray bump drafts Williams down in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Well, the 5 car of Williams just a little wild here in the heat race action. He may be the first car to reach the scene of the accident here in heat race number 3. Out front, it's Adam Hall, Jerry Ellis showing away. Well, and oh, trouble, turn 2, turn number 2. It is the 24 of Ellis around turn 2, yellow flag. Hall leads the way. Oh, Blake Wimmer in the 29. The 2 of Eric Graves, followed by the 5 of Don Williams and Jerry Ellis. Well, Adam Hall opening up just about 5 car lengths of breathing room over Wimmer. Wimmer now under pressure. It's Eric Graves riding a low line. Oh, a lot of smoke now from the Graves machinery. Turn 2. Jerry Ellis closing on the Wimmer. Rear bumper. 2 to go this time at the flag end. 6 in the books. 2 to go. On the Speedway, we've got track safety heading out to turn 1 and turn 3 as well. So several bits of body work. Souvenir stand. Check out some of that fine work. Well, a green flag in the air here in our final heat race. 2 to go. Well, the Graves machinery smoking profusely here in this final heat race, but he has got a great drive going as he puts the heat on. Adam Hall for the lead, white flag, 1 to go. Will Hall looking for checkers down in turn 9. Heat race winner. Eric Graves grabs the runner-up spot, close third for the 24 of Ellis and the 29X of Wimmer, your top 4.